Hey everyone, Joe Lignor with your tip for the week. But before I get to the tip, on behalf of all the teachers, Miss Hart, Dr. McLean, the office support staff, we just want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the time. Enjoy your family. Do things that you never had time to do in the last 2 months. Take those 4 days, 3 days, and do something for yourself, something you've been meaning to get to, but you just haven't had the time. So this week's tip is kind of like practice for last week's tip. Last week's tip was calm parenting. Calm parenting. Calm, as I told you, is contagious. Just like anger is contagious. Just like anxiety is contagious. Calm is contagious. If you remain calm, your children will remain calm. So, how is this week practice for that? Well, this week is parent conferences. And many of you have been up to see your child's teacher. Many got good news, some not so good news. So, how do we fix what we need to get fixed? Even the ones that had a good report, there's things they can still work on. And the ones who got the report that's not so good, they have more things to work on. So what do we have to do? First, before you sit down with your child, like I said last week, get your thoughts together. Talk to your wife or talk to your husband. Decide on how you're going to discuss this with your child. Don't just run into the room ranting, raving. Calm. Decide what you're going to say. What are you going to ask? Sit down with your child. Ask him, her, what they think of their report card, the report. How's it going? Is this working for you? Obviously, it's not working. What can we do to get this fixed? Make them tell you. Don't fill their head with all kinds of things that you want them to do new to try to improve what could be better. Let them tell you, how are they going to fix this? Maybe they don't know right then. That's fine. Send them up to their room. Let them think about it. When they're ready, come back down and talk to you. Maybe they sleep on it. And the next day after school, you get together and you discuss what you're going to do. But probably the most important thing, once he or she outlines what they're going to do different to improve themselves for the next trimester, write it down. It's kind of like a contract. They feel more responsible to you because they're the ones that said it. They came up with the idea. They have to prove that it's going to work, that they really believe in what they say to you. Then, sign it. Put it up on the fridge so you get to look at it every day. They get to look at it every day. It could be a lead-in question for you. How's it coming? Do you think you're following what you wrote down here? Could you still be a little bit better? Maybe you're not being religious and following it. So what are you trying to do? You're trying to establish a routine for them. The more it becomes routine, it just gets easier and easier. They become a better student. They feel better about themselves. And when they feel better about themselves, things around the house begin to feel better. There's no tension. The thing is, something has to change. You can't keep doing the same thing and expect different results. That's the message that you want to give them. That's actually the definition of crazy, to keep doing the same thing but expect different results than what you're getting. The definition of crazy. So once they understand that, they'll be better students, better people. Guys, I hope you have a great week. Figure out what your child's going to do, write it down, post it up on the fridge, and everybody can get to see it every single day. And every once in a while, have a check-in. Have a great week, guys. If you have any questions, comments, reach out to me, jlignor at standrewschool.com. I'd be happy to talk with you, email with you, send you things that might help you be able to do things better with your children. As always, guys, peace, love, Bobby Sherman.